a big school. When the teacher lowers her glasses, the old couple held together by a weary frame, the unsympathetic ally to her face even before it started leaning, her shaky hands rocking the glasses down her crooked nose, to sit their heels in a trench of skin dug for the times she needed to stand her eyes taller over them so she could sprint a scowl at the naughty boy with the hot dog on his shirt. Today, her misty glasses are lowered for a scowl at you as she asks, "What is your name?" Her voice flows through the folds of cake and tea in her neck to you. But you've practiced saying your name on a playground with friends. Know the mermaid skin it was sewn from could pick out the sound of each vowel jumping on top of a zinc roof in a rainstorm. Your name could play a game of hide and seek, and you, who knows it as well as your mother does, could find it, hear it giggle underneath the sofa, spy the small body hold its breath in between the mist of leaves in your neighbor's backyard. And since you don't know how to hate your name yet, don't know how to want it to be easy, a stripper's name, you answer proudly, Lerato, Tinico, Carabo, Buitumelo, Vuyelwa, Kagaza, Lwazi. Answer through custard cheeks with your parents' promise for you. And when they ask for something easier, know that all promises worth making should dry your mouth out, and you are a language without acronyms. To the child sitting in a classroom with tables that could swallow you, when she asks you, "Don't you have a Christian name?" Know that there are 6,800 languages in the world, and God knows all of them. When she twists her eyes at your name, list the nameless to find something her tongue can lift, and then reluctantly pushes your name out in syllables. Like a smelly meal eaten on a sweltering summer day in front of a garden boy she named Alex. This is your first injury in big school. But all your mother will remember of this day are your brave fingers and how they found friends and eventually let go of her. The polished shine of your shoes that made you beam, and she couldn't tell if your smile was uncomfortable or nervous. She will remember this as a beginning. For you, it will not be the last time you have to repeat your name to call it off a ledge built by a language that only lets us rent it for public appearances and university applications and poems like this. But it is still not ours. So, to my children, I will say, in the language of their name, every lump in your name is my demand on the world for you. Let those who cannot fulfill each letter choke on it. And as long as your name holds pieces of your parents' tribes, it will be too big for some mouths, but still, make them say it. Because only the people who can say your name can see you. And baby, your soul has a face worth seeing.